So the solar industry today is the most competitive new source of generation if you're starting from scratch. So it's got a very good position. However, the challenges we have are primarily policy-based. There are a couple of things happening. One is the International Trade Commission Section 201 trade case that was brought by Suniva and Solar World. And that's a big challenge because it seems after the first finding of harm to those parties, we're now in the remedy phase. Hearings are ongoing to determine what would be a proper remedy. But that kind of policy attack is going to hurt the competitiveness of solar PV in particular. There's a lot of complexity wrapped up in domestic manufacturing versus overseas manufacturing, but that policy uncertainty is hurting the entire industry right now. A second policy consideration is the ITC, which we had extended and now has a runway down over the next 3 years. That at least gives us a planning horizon, which is very important for the investors that make solar projects work. So I would put policy as the big category of challenges for solar. Otherwise, the industry has been making incredible headway and great progress, and it's now the cheapest form of generation. That's really the hard question. I think continued industry, not consolidation, but unification with a message and with the approach to Capitol Hill, since it's always about politics, having SIA, among others, have a unified voice to actually go out to your local reps, your senators, make the case that, look, solar has got jobs by an order of magnitude more than some of the fossil industry. So we're finding, conservative states that have seen a boom in construction, guys saying, I will take solar all day long. North Carolina is a great example. The Republicans in North Carolina love solar because it is construction, it's jobs, it's tax base, and it's clean energy. And so there's really nothing to argue with that, but at the federal level with the Trump administration, we have some challenges.